Hello everyone, it is Sunday morning and you're about to watch my vlog. Now, I'll start with an apology. I actually filmed yesterday, but I got too busy and didn't edit or post, so I'm refilming for Sunday morning. It's been a pretty good week. It was the first week back in classes after spring break, which is always rough. I got a significant amount of my homework done ahead of time, which was good because even though I did have that much done, I had a difficult time actually making myself do my homework. So it'll be a nice little springboard to get back into the actual doing work. I already had an essay that I wrote yesterday, so that's fun. Next weekend I'll be writing probably the entirety of one of my term papers because there's a rough draft due the weekend after that. But the most exciting thing that happened this week was that I met with my advisor and I talked through my declaration of major form. So at Reed, you have to declare your major at the end of your sophomore year or at the end of taking 15 credits, whichever comes first. And by the end of this quarter, I will have taken 18 credits because I'm a nerd. And in order to declare your major, you have to write down all of the classes you have taken and also make a plan about the classes you're going to take so that you can graduate on time, fulfilling all of your requirements. So we have group requirements, and we have divisional requirements, and we have major requirements. So you have to coordinate pretty well to get all that done in time. So fun things about my declaration of major form. Turns out, in order to graduate on time, I would only have to take 3 classes per semester for the rest of my career. I'd still graduate. I'm not going to do that. I'm probably going to be taking at least 4 each semester next year, and probably only 3 my senior year so that I have time to thesis. So that's exciting stuff. It was kind of weird to be able to lay out the rest of my time at Reed. Of course, nothing is set in stone yet. Everything is subject to change. I'm also considering going interdisciplinary and doing an American Studies sociology major. I feel like that would be more relevant to my intended career path. So I would still be doing all of the requirements for a soc major. I would just add on a couple classes and my thesis would be a little different. I'm also going to see if I can take creative writing independent study and just be able to write a novel and get credit for it, but that probably won't happen. And also I don't know if I really want to spend my credits doing that, even though I want to. An update on the basement, still pretty watery. We've cleaned it up a couple times this week. I'm probably gonna call our landlord dude again and be like, get on that. So yesterday was an exciting day. Well, part of it was an exciting day. I went to work, yay. And then I was like, all right, I have 4 hours, I'm gonna write my essay. And I did. I wrote so I had 2 pages written already from that morning while we were waiting on mail to show up. So I now have an almost 7 full-page essay. I have to finish a little thing in the conclusion and make a table and do a sources cited, but I pretty much wrote that entire essay, so I was pretty proud of myself. And then after that, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go sit in Cons and I'm gonna film my vlog. And so I did. I filmed it. But then there was a dinner going on downstairs that involved free food that I wanted to go to, so I went to that and I ate. And then we went back to the house and we did birthday things. Beep, 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 beep. Because yesterday was Peter's birthday, and as you know, last week was my birthday. We did like a joint celebration. And then we rushed off to campus so we could see a screening of the movie Moonlight, and that was wonderful. Would recommend watching it. But enough about me, it's time to talk about you guys. The video this Monday was adorable. Did hurt me a little bit because I miss you, and seeing you guys in the same video just reminds me how I don't have one of you here, or the other one of you, so that's sad. Congratulations, Scott, on choosing your college. I think it's gonna be great for you. I'm excited to continue getting vlogs from you for your next 4 years because your experience is going to be very different from ours because you're going to a much larger school than Megan or I went to, and you're going to be doing super sciencey things. Yay! Yeah, and it'll just be great. I wanted to do a why I chose Reed video because you talked about choosing Drake, but I obviously haven't. I just didn't have the time, but eventually I do want to do that so that I can go back to the very first video I posted that has like 2,000 views and like put one of those little banners on it that you can do that says, please stop watching this video, go to this other video instead, because I have a problem with the first video I posted and I want it to go away forever. I don't have an M+M up here, so I'm gonna drink some coffee and wish you all a fantastic week.